My boys are kind of party animals, and so we would go to the karaoke bar. One person actually came up to one of my sons and told him at the karaoke, he said, "You made my cruise. That was the best karaoke I've ever seen." My husband and I went to high school together, and so everybody had nicknames, so he gave me the nickname Star, and it stuck. I started dating him when I was a sophomore and he was a junior. Highland Park in Fort Thomas used to have a fire truck, and we went to the fire truck one night. I had no idea what was going on. Got out of the car and sat in the fire truck, and he had at that time, cassette player, and he put some music in and then got down on his knee and said, "Will you marry me and love me forever?" And I had waited a long time. We had dated since we were sophomores, so I said, sure. We got married January 2nd because he was still in college, so we got married over Christmas break. I have 4 boys, always wanted 4 boys, so I was lucky to get them. My second son, Rob, was a basketball player, pretty good basketball player. He was first team All-American when he was in college. My daughter-in-law was diagnosed with breast cancer about a year ago. It'll be a year in August. And so part of what we decided as a family was she's been through so much this year with mastectomy, chemo, radiation. And so we bought these Japanese lanterns that you light with breast cancer ribbons on them. And as a family on the beach, we let these go, and we just kind of said goodbye to all the bad stuff that had happened through the year, and hopefully that she's going to have better things in the next year to come. My third son, Mark, was a swimmer, so he did a lot of competitive swimming and then went on to play basketball as well. My fourth son, Mikey, is the biggest one I've got. He's like 6'6", and again, a basketball player as well. The oldest one is a Marine, and he's got that determination of a Marine, so we've actually done marathons together and actually have done an Ironman together. Well, I kind of fell into it. Like, I was always a runner, but then I started like swimming and biking because I was injured. And so once I started swimming and biking, it was like, well, I'm trained, I may as well just do this for fun. So I did it for fun, and then I decided to do a half Ironman for fun in Muncie, Indiana. And at that time, if you did a half Ironman and you won your division, you would qualify for the Ironman championship in Hawaii. And so I won my division in August. Ironman Hawaii was in October, and they said, "You won the spot, do you want to go?" So I went and did Ironman Hawaii. I think the thing that I remember the most is finishing and the feeling. You almost can't, it's very surreal. You almost can't believe that you've actually done it, but there you are, and it's like, wow, I really did it. I went to school at Jewish Hospital in Cincinnati, which was a diploma program. I graduated in 1970. Started out working at Jewish and worked there in coronary care, which their coronary care unit was one of the first coronary care units in the country. Got a lot of experience there, then switched to St. Luke in coronary care, and then came to St. E's in 1978, switched to emergency medicine, and have been in emergency since 1978. The thing I like about emergency medicine is you never know what to expect. I learn something new every day. Even after that long of being here, there's always something that comes in that you think, wow, I have never seen that before. I've never questioned why I do it. I've never regretted the role that I've taken. I've always felt like I was a help to people, and I've always felt like, for the most part, patients are appreciative of your caring. As a nurse, I get a lot more reward than I give.